Did you know that you can have two files on your desktop with the exact same name? As you can see here, these are not shortcuts. They are actual files and both are on my desktop. And no, there are no spaces or hidden characters in the names of these files. All the desktop files are actually located in two folders on your disk. If I right-click each file and click Properties, you'll be able to see the actual location of each of the files. One of them is located in a folder representing the current user, and the other is located in a public desktop folder. If I create shortcuts to both files, you can see that the second file gets a new name. This is because both shortcuts are created on the desktop of the current user, and as you probably know, shortcuts are actually files with the extension LNK, which points to the original file from which they were created. They also have these tiny arrows to indicate they are shortcuts. The properties windows of these files show the targets, which are the actual files linked to each of the shortcuts.
Please subscribe.
These folders are located on your main disk, usually called Disk C, under the Users folder. Here is the public folder, and here are the rest of the folders of people who signed in to this computer. The current user is the one currently signed into this computer. Each person signing into this computer can create a different desktop for themselves with different settings, shortcuts, and files. The public desktop folder is hidden by default. To be able to see it, I simply click View, hover over Show, and click Hidden Items. Here is the folder, and here is the file inside it. It's very interesting why two folders are needed to represent the desktop. So here's the difference. Like I mentioned before, each person can control their own desktop, the folder under their username. They can create new files, edit, and delete them. The files in the public folder will automatically appear on the desktop of every new user signing into this computer for the first time. To be able to edit or delete them, the user has to be an admin. Regular users don't have permissions to edit or delete these files. And how are these files being added to the public desktop folder? You know this window that appears during the installation of multiple applications? Choosing this will create a shortcut in the public desktop folder, while choosing this will create a shortcut in the user's desktop folder. If you have any questions or need more information, please add your comments below. To know more about these things, watch this video next.